Greetings, Rimrims, one and all of this fine Imperial city. Welcome once again to Slush's little empire. I mean, it's not Slush's empire, to clarify. Slush just kind of runs the place. He's in charge. He's like the manager. And as with all managers, the second they get a modicum of power, it goes straight to their head and they become tyrannical. Much like Slush. Oh, and look at the time. It's correspondence from our loyal Imperial subjects hour. The first Imperial correspondent that has landed on the desk of Slush all the way from the Empire is from your number one fan. Please hire more Inspector Chickens throughout the base so that your subjects won't get blindsided by ninja pirate assassins. Much love. P.S. Augusta Delandres. That's a nice touch. Denied. Denied. The purpose of this colony is to emulate the AI, an NPC settlement, and all the difficulties that come with that. If we were to just employ Inspector Chickens across the whole map, it would completely defeat the point of having Fog of War in the first place. And of course, your standard Imperial settlement does not have access to such advanced technology as the Inspector Chicken. And of course, when we get new people to patrol the base, when we get those troopers, those janissaries, we'll use guard spots a bit more effectively to set up patrols instead. I think that's far more interesting to see than Inspector Chicken, though I do love Inspector Chicken. And our second piece of Imperial correspondence comes to us today from Actaeon. Dearest Slush, as your colleague in the Imperial Senate, I am glad to hear you're well and beginning your new colony in the name of the Emperor. Truly a high honor. Spelled correctly. Bonus points for that one. If you're able to pull it off, your election to consul of the planet should be assured. As for your prophetic
dream, perhaps it was a warning, for within you apparently die.
Yours humbly, Actaeon. Please bring Eric back. That's a great point. Slush did dream of a bestower-in-waiting Eric all those years ago, and more importantly, your good man, Bestower Slush, has been discussing in the Imperial forums of Discord what he was planning on doing with that ancient danger. Given that it is a mostly metal-tiled room, it would make a lot of sense to turn that into some sort of mighty Imperial hospital, because we're probably going to need to patch our people up. I mean, just ask the two laborers we've got killed already. And though Slush's dream, I'm sure, is very accurate, I'm not going to doubt him. We do need to take a little bit of caution here when we pop this open. You never know what could be on the other side. Slush is certainly no seer. Slush might have just had a little one too many. You know what Slush is like. I mean, look at that face. That's the face of a very content man. Slush is just here to see if his dream will come true and there will be a Bestower Eric. Let's be honest, whatever's on the other side of this wall is not getting past Maxima. Hello? There is nothing here. It is like Slush's dream. Look at this. A psychic terror pulsar, a bionic leg. Now, one of these, if the dream is true, contains our good friend Eric. And it did contain a dryad body, which of course we'll need to burn in the name of the Emperor. Hold the line, Imperial Guard. Hold the line. Let's get that steel picked up, and then let's crack these open. Eric. Sweet precious Eric, where are you? Maybe we might be able to get more than just Eric this time, given that last time it was, a disaster, a complete disaster. Chuck him in. Slush. Big man Slush. Sweet, genius, smart man Slush. The dream was real. Look at him twirling his... twirling his staff in victory. 10 to Eric. Save Eric. Choco Mint. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. We could enslave her. I was going to have Maxima just annihilate her in the name of the Emperor, but actually making her work in the name of the Emperor might make more sense. Let's get the laborers to bring over some wood, and let's turn this into a prison for now, hospital for later. No, see, there seems to be a bit of confusion here. You're going to have to come with us. It's an Imperial screening. It's purely a normal occasion. But what do you mean Eric doesn't have to go for Imperial screening? Well, that's Eric. You wouldn't ask Eric to go for an Imperial screening, would you? Eric, I'm afraid you are... Be locked in here, my man. I'm just gonna shut you in here if that's okay. And this one we can flip back over to colonists and then finally give our people some beds, given that they've been sleeping everywhere. Generally on the floor for the most part. Oh, hello there. The shuttle pad works. Fantastic news. Goodbye, laborers. But because we've been using them in order, in theory, was it Flavius next? Should be off of cooldown. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of people. Man, maybe I should let the first ones leave. Iarius, Drusus, Marcius, and Manius. You can only join this colony if your name ends in us. So it's bad news for Slush and Maxima. Slush is short for Slushius. Oh. No, it's not. No, that's not canon. That's not canon. That's just disgusting. Right, get to work. Come on, we've got a lot to do here. Now is the time we probably want to double down on the stone cutting. We've already made a pretty good start on that thing. Some marble blocks there. Plenty of limestone. Not enough limestone, though, because I do want to replace this outside wall to begin with, just to act as a nice little fire break. Then we want to double thicken the entire wall. This is the mighty outer wall that's going to defend our high and middle-class citizens. I don't just want it one block thick. That seems a bit cheap. Now, what is this made of? This is just regular plain old wooden wall. Let's get that swapped out immediately then. That's the highest priority. We'll go for, I guess, just a regular wall on that one. Maybe one day, eventually, armored walls. We do have outposts, of course. As of course, the Emperor normally has multiple outposts. We will have something similar eventually. Outer wall upgraded first. Then we'll upgrade the Bestower's house and office. I think that's a good idea. Let's clear this out then, because we don't need this anymore, and this we will swap it out for a research room so that Slush can conduct official duties. He's already working on Eric. Come on, Eric, join us. You joined us in Slush's dream. Make it reality. What are we going to do with you two? We can convert them over, I suppose. Make them see the glory of the Empire, then enslave them in the name of the Empire. That seems good. Chicken, what was I doing with Chicken? Chicken we want to recruit, because you're actually, like, very, very skilled. There we go. A nice little room to do a little Imperial correspondence. Oh, and on the subject of Imperial correspondence, a comms console really wouldn't hurt, would it? I have played this game before, I promise. Let's throw this in. Can we fit it in his actual house? That would be really handy. Not without sacrificing a door. Oh, it's a necessary evil, though, isn't it? What's going on here, huh? What is this? What's happening? Bilius, please shoot that dragon girl. Don't kidnap my man. Hey! Oh, okay, there's more fighting. Oh, Maxima and Flavius were on it just immediately, so not a problem. Okay, maybe take them out. Who have we got? Guardsman. Mighty Vic. You won't be so mighty after this one, my friend. Kill them all. Bilius is down. Lieutenant Ligma. How could you do this? Guardian needs to revenge him. Oh, careful, 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 careful. How, are they already compressed? They're already compressed? We've been here 5 minutes? Actually, they're not compressed that much yet. I mean, look, even a 17% sight and moving bonus over our people is significant. The armor bonus is ridiculous. Already up to 8.3% for free. That's pretty huge. Let's take you to search and destroy. Oh, you guys can't fight, can you? Cowards. Oh, Guardianista. They're taking your husband. Don't let them escape. You're Guardianista, though. They're taking your husband. I mean, I could get them to run and gun. It's less accurate. Oh, my God. Is Guardianista going to save the day again? My God, just like Slush's dream. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is actually ridiculous. A gun can't get through his armor. Are you kidding? This dragon waifu is kidnapping your husband. Thank you. How you doing? He's actually fine. Do you want to kidnap any of these people? Cooking 11 double passion. I like that. How are we doing back in the base? Everybody's fine. Maxima's okay. She was coming out to help. And who are you kidnapping? Marcius. No, see, look. The Emperor's never going to forgive me if I send back, again, like 75% of this labor force. Please stop him. What about you lot? Cat girl? Imperial cat girl? Plants, cooking, social, that seems okay. Xenophobe, you'll fit right in. Pyromaniac, sanguine, haggler, I don't know that I want to pyromaniac. Although the mining 12 double passion is quite nice. Alright, give us Vic. What do you like? We could recruit you as a janissary, but that's all you'd be good at. Let's patch you up. And then we got Manius here to help out with the other. Are we able to capture him? Any time now, Guardianista. In your own time. Oh! It'll be the Emperor you're explaining to, not me. And in traditional fashion, they stood right up and got shot immediately. I mean, look, it's the gamble you play, right? Do you want to wait for them to get to extreme bleed and maybe not be able to tend them, or more importantly, risk infection? Or do we want to try and tend them, seal it all up and capture them, but there's a chance they'll get up and immediately get shot again? We did get a character, though, which is fine. There you go. I haven't got to worry about her because she's already extreme blood loss. How's everybody doing? Let's absolutely patch you up. Why can we not patch you up? Because you can't do medical. That would explain a lot of things. I was thinking you were Maxima. It was easy to get you all confused. But how did Mr. Streamer possibly confuse Flavius, Avilius, Terrarius, Drusus, Marcius, or Manius? I can never quite understand it. Oh, they actually managed to do a number on Flavius. Wow. Like a lot of bruises? Did that actually get through? They mangled his brain. Are you joking? Mighty Tiolhua shard. I don't know what that is. Injured Flavius's brain, skull, and head. They got through Prestige Cataphracts armor. I mean, the Prestige makes no difference. They got through Cataphracts armor. Aphilius has an infection. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Maxima's on it. You might not be fine. 6% infection immunity rate versus 11% spread. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. I thought that said Augusta in danger. Augustus Decimus, an acolyte of the Empire of Eternity, is fleeing a political situation. Petal's Empire is going to hunt them. We can get them for... We can get JT. Are you any good? Plans 12 double passion. Ooh. 30 medical double passion. Industrious and too smart. Wowee. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that. We need... Oh, right. Okay, we need a bedroom for Slush, which is easy, because that's what, like a royal bed and a drape, I think. What do we need? A royal bed and a drape. Wow, it's like I played this game before. And then... It says with chairs floating in the middle of the room, nowhere near the table. I just want to check on the prison very briefly. See how my man Eric's doing. We all good in here? Chicken, Choco Mint, Cat Girl, Eric. Everybody's fine. We're doing okay. Let's just pick that up, get that out of there. I think this might genuinely be the first shuttle we've sent back to the Empire with the same amount of people they've sent us. That right there is an achievement in its own right. So that's knocked Flavius's brain to... Oh, hello. Right, see, now that's not good. I mean, no raid is ever good, but this is not ideal given that we're not healed from the last one. Flavius may be pulled back. Maxima come down. We're going to have to use, I think, some royal permits. Wow, that's not the royal permits button. Some royal permits. Wow. Give me some troopers. Call them in. Flavius, pull back. You know what? I'm thinking, actually, don't risk Guardian Easter on Avilius. Oh my god, Flavius, run. Romulius, Ennius, Gordanius, and Janus. You can send people who... You have different names to that Empire, if that's okay. Someone lighting fire to our battery. Do they know where they are? Do the trooper squads know where the enemies are? Well, I would assume so, unless they're very pissed off about solar panels, paid off by big oil. Okay, well, that's weird, because that's something we can use to our advantage a little bit then. If the trooper squads know where the enemies out there are out there in the fog. Ooh, mining 10 double passion, you say? You might be sent off to set up our first mining colony. Let's get you captured. Or do I want to tend you first? How are you looking? I mean, I can't leave it anymore, can I? Go on. Take the gamble. Did anyone else survive? Oh, actually, someone please go put the friggin' fire out on the entire power grid. And once again, Slush has no idea that he was in mortal danger. He's sleeping soundly. This is the way it should be. I mean, this is fantastic. Kind of worried we're overfilling the prison, but I think that's fine. I think we can work with that. Is anyone else good at tending? You're not, but you know what? It'll do. Sod it. Because if we wait for Flavius, they're going to be dead. Of old age, probably, given the speed at which Flavius is moving right now. I know you probably barely even noticed that he was there. Like a blinding flash. Was that Flavius, or was that the wind? Oh, he's fallen over. Oh, poor Flavius. Oh, God. Why did he fall over? Because your malnutrition. You couldn't get to the meals fast enough before he started to starve to death. That really does say a lot. Go on, pick him up. Okay, well, the wall is coming along. It's almost done, but I do think this is a job for even more laborers. Samanus, Tullia, Muzaka, and Romulus. Great name. I mean, in my honest opinion, Remulus sounds better, but, it was a stupid series. Hang on a second. Maybe I haven't played this game as much as I thought. Well, where's the research button? Where is that gone? Oh, I know. We're going to need some Imperial magic for this. Hold on a second. Oh, well, of course, by Imperial magic, I mean, psi power, psycasting. Ah, here we go. No semi-random research to hold us back this time. No. Let's go for temperature. Be quite nice if we... No. I want coolers. I mean, I meant temperature, but what I really meant was air conditioning. Why would you build refrigerators with air conditioning? Explain that one. You know, I've decided I don't want to play chess today. No, thank you. Chess with the grudge wasn't on my list of things to do. Well, hello there. Thank you for sneaking in once again. Oh, they've got it under control. Look at them go. You shoot Avilius. Shoot Penny. How's Flavius doing? Not well. And then Guardian Easter. Stop with your art. Help out with your friends. Man, these sneaky raids. Okay, no. That was Avilius's fault. Actually, I'm not sure whose fault that was. Oh, Kelsey. My damn batteries. Just remember that even though Maxima has cataphract gear, everything is double damage from Igor. So it's still a dangerous time. You think we're good? Flavius, go on patrol. Maxima, let's go make sure that we're free here. You lot go put out the fire. Samanas, how are you doing? Bleeding out 6 hours. Go lie down. Building granite. No. Go in here. Lie down. Who else have we got? Avilius. Avilius is okay. His portrait makes him look a lot worse than he actually is. He still has that infection, though. And Slush the Bestower is just getting some lunch. While the base burns down and there are piles of corpses, he's just carrying on. There was someone else! Okay, does that mean they're actually done, though? Or is this going to be another where it says they're fleeing and they're really not fleeing? Let's just do a quick sweep of the base. I get you just to go and have a look around. Let's put him around back here just to make sure. Oh, I got the feeling there's someone in here. Maxima, run. No, we need Maxima pretending. Flavius, come in here. Oh, you shit. Why are they in such weird places? Punching Maxima's bedroom. Oh, yep, there they are. Bring them down, Guardian Easter. Come on. Oh, this is danger. This is danger zone. Just take some cover. I didn't know if the cover would work, given that she wouldn't have line of sight, but apparently it does. Okay, we're fine. I've taken the door off so I won't get too hot in there. Everything's okay. Are we now finally good? How are you doing? Bleeding out in 10 hours. You're fine. You're bleeding out in 4, but Maxima is on her way. She's beating the fire out. No. Look, the Emperor's never gonna forgive me at this stage. Nobody dies in this colony. Not under the watchful eye of Inspector Chicken. Inspector Chicken is now more or less Warden Chicken. I've taken away almost all of them because, my god, they eat just so much rice. And I'm not having the Bestower, Maxima, Flavius, all starving when we've got loads of chickens everywhere eating the food. That doesn't seem right. Avilius obtained the Idealist trait. What is that? Refuses to accept less than his best in any endeavor, no matter how long it takes. Well, okay, you know what? The Emperor is okay with that. I think that's fine. Fellow Imperials. And of course, by Imperial decree, we're allowed to trade with these people. In fact, they're the only people we're allowed to trade with. Give me Bestower Slush. I need you to wake up and see what they have. We're pretty low on resources right now. We need a lot more plastilum. We need a lot more gold to be able to build Slush a bed, actually. So if they've got any gold, I'll take that off your hands. They do have a Byzantine Imperial crown, which I might buy. Oh, man. Phalanx armor, Guardian armor. We've got all of these very, very fancy royalty gear. I need to clarify right now, there is combat music playing. However, I've randomized the music tracks. So, combat music will play sometimes during peace. Peaceful music will play sometimes during combat. It's so that we can't, you know, be informed to what is turning up. Because, I mean, this isn't a combat situation, is it? Maybe it is. It's a capitalist battle. This is the most dramatic trading I've ever done in Rimworld. Now, we could burn the Dryad body, or we could leave it in the safe hands of an Imperial trader who could study it in an Imperial facility. I think that's a great idea. I would like to buy your love enhancer for Slush Creamer, because then he's finally earned his name. And we'll also buy that detoxifier stomach. That's excellent quality, so that should be close to 200% efficiency somewhere. 188%. Fantastic. I mean, an Eltec shirt would be quite nice as well. Eltec's helmet? Slush, as a Bestower, should wear a Bestower hood, but it does count as gear that is allowed in his rank, so we could buy that. I do like the idea of giving Slush a ridiculous crown, though. Can the colony bear such expense? Yeah, it really can. I'm gonna buy him one of these ones, a Byzantine Imperial crown. My god, look at him. I mean, it's perfect. Let's get these walls, let's get the defenses, let's get the tower done as soon as possible. That was the big problem in, in Slush's dream, obviously. Definitely didn't happen. I say that was the biggest problem. That was one of the many big problems. There were a significant amount of problems. Come on, Eric. Come on, Eric. It's time. Did that even do anything? It did. He is down to 0 resistance. It didn't tell us that, though. Let's get Eric recruited. He is not even converted yet. Okay, well, this is taking a bloody long time. If we had a Bestower in waiting, a moral guide, we'd be able to do the conversion ritual, but I'm holding out for Eric. I'm holding out for Eric himself, social 8, single passion, intimidating Eric. Sweet, trustworthy Eric. Wow, did he have trustworthy in Slush's dream? I don't remember. Excuse me? They've decided to steal what they can and leave? I get the feeling there may be someone outside. Avilius, draft up. Maxima, Flavius, maybe just wake up here. Stealing what they can and leaving? What are they trying to steal? Well, the stuff from the crematorium. I mean, you're welcome to it. I was only going to melt it down anyway. They're here somewhere. Hold on. Let me just let me just finish setting up my bills. Okay, careful here, Guardian Easter. Let Maxima and Flavius take the take the initiative. Here they are, here they are, here they are. We're fine. Pop out. You pop out. Okay, get to shooting. Go and help Guardian Easter. They're fleeing. You know, I'm not sure they are. There's not just 2 people. I don't believe you for a second. All right, fan out. Let's go and track them down. Well, unless they're hanging around in Slush's garden, I think that's it. Really? Maybe they've already stolen what they wanted to and left. Maybe there were just some items out there in the world that were valuable that they've grabbed? Huh. Okay, well, Flavius, let's see if any of these people are any good. Crafting 9 single passion. Hey, we haven't really got a good crafter. The best we've got is Avilius. Single passion, but crafting 4 kind of sucks. And Doda Vesart, mining 13, single passion. Ah. I mean, your shooting stats also really good. We'll take you. We'll take you. I'm not taking the other person. Mine's combat music, don't forget. Let's just stand down. I think it's just playing a certified club banger. I don't think we have to worry about any of the raiders. Slush used their word of trust psycast to reveal Chicken's personality. Oh, that's good. Not a single day goes by without Chicken reminding her how rational she is. The more time she spends outside the colony, the more assertive she becomes after. Wow. It doesn't mean anything. What? Romulus got attacked by a terror bird? Leaping out of the shadows? For God's sake! The curse continues. I cannot believe you've done this. So I have to worry about the friggin' wildlife as well? You big turkey idiot. You big friggin' turkey idiot. How dare you? Flavius, though. Like, kill it. Kill it, though, please. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Tell the Emperor I apologized. It was a big bird. Well, you can't blame Slush for that one. How the hell were we supposed to know? News from Slush's city, Emperor. The town is going wonderfully. They have a lovely church, some mansions befitting their rank, giant birds that will devour your citizens roaming the streets, but it's minor. It's a minor problem. And you should be off of cooldown now, right? Laborers? 3.8 days? Wait, what? Are all my laborers on cooldown? No, Flavius is fine. Thank you, Flavius. And then let's go ahead and call in all of our resource permits. We can't get bloody gold. The one thing I actually do need right now. Thank you. Wow, that's a lot of steel. I finally decided to melt down the mass graves, and look at the amount of bloody gold we got from it. Gold, advanced components, medicine, rum? Music to my ears. I wonder if the gold comes from the medieval domain. That would make a lot of sense. Now we have to make a big grown-up decision. Do we want a multi-analyzer, which would only leave us with what, like 40-something gold? Or do we want to build the royal bed for Slush, which will take 50 gold, i.e. we can't get the multi-analyzer. So anyway, Slush has a very, very nice bed now. Look, I know that the multi-analyzer would have been the sensible choice because we could have gotten deep drills, we could have found all the gold that we would ever need, but by Imperial decree, Slush needs a bedroom with a royal bed and a drape. That's how dukes do. Actually, I didn't take into account that the gold and all was already in the multi-analyzer. So actually, we've got enough. Hooray! Everybody wins. Except for maths. Maths lost today. I love that all Slush does is wander around his base, lording it over his subjects with his crown, meditates in his private grove, gets drunk in his private hotel, occasionally screams at some prisoners, and then sleeps in his bedroom? Avilius, you better hope you don't wake Slush up, because if he sees you, you are done for, my friend. I completely forgot that Maxima and Slush were in big, deep love as well. Completely forgot about that one. So, I mean, she's doing well for herself. Is she also happy because she's in a nice room? She should be, right? Because she also has Imperial. Oh, but she's only a dame, so I don't think she has that same bedroom limitation. Yeah, she just wants a double bed, an end table, a dresser, and no work facilities. Along with a floor. I guess I'm a dame in real life then. Not the only one who likes having a floor in their bedroom. Sorry to wake you up again, Slush, but I did notice that was actually an Imperial trader, so if we could have a chat, see what they've got here. Hey, you guys got any gold, though? You got a lot of stuff. No. As if Bucko Drink's hand cannon is called Jethro. So I'm looking at the Bionics the bestower is allowed on the official Rimworld Pawns wiki guide. And it says that, well, basically they're allowed everything, right? Hang on. So what would I buy for him if we could? I'll buy a stone skin gland. He is allowed a stone skin gland. It's all alphabetical. Reprocessor stomach. We did buy that excellent nuclear stomach. So, no, the detoxifier stomach. And this isn't going to be as good. 125% efficiency and times its hunger rate by 75%. But I think the 188% stomach quality will be better. And he doesn't have to worry about food poisoning. We could buy it anyway if we can afford it. He is allowed a venom talent, which is ridiculous. I'll buy a couple of skill trainers, though. For our main 3, that would be fantastic. Oh, this is going to get expensive. Wowee. Okay, this is a little bit ambitious, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Well, let's definitely buy the Stone Skin Gland, because that will keep the bestower alive. We have a duty to the bestower, and I think that's about it. It's a silent neuroformer. I'd love to buy that. The Gluttonal Medicine would be fantastic. And the side trainers, really? I mean, invisibility on himself? I think you can self-cast it. Man, this sucks. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have to go for it. Okay, let's sell him like a little bit of, a couple of components, maybe. We just gotta kind of equalize things here. A couple of advanced components, because we only need 2 for the workbench. By workbench, I obviously mean fabrication bench. Hello! Oh, they've sent us nothing. We've been ripped off. Oh, I bought a construction skill trainer? Did I? I didn't mean to. That's okay. There's our Stone Skin Gland. So the next thing we have to do is get a hospital. Now, my plan for this is to turn it into a hospital because it's mostly tiled. I think what we'll do is we'll just cut this in half like that because we don't need a prison that big for the time being. We'll move all the beds over to this side of the prison. And then maybe we'll just do something like that, where this area is the prison, this area is the hospital. Because it's mostly tiled, it'll be slightly cleaner in that regard. Do we have hospital beds? No. Good. I'm not willing to risk a surgery on Slush, giving him a Stone Skin Gland, if he doesn't have the best thing going for him there. Congratulations, Avilius. You are now entirely on research, my friend, because there is a lot to do. Fortunately, we don't have semi-random research, so we'll be able to get through it pretty fast, I think. You're also our best builder. Shit. Okay, that's annoying, because with Quality Builder, he's the only one who will build furniture. Okay, fine. I mean, there isn't any other furniture to build right now. It's all grunt work, like walls and shit. Wrath from Petal's Empire decided to steal what they can and leave? No, don't do that. He'd steal the Stone Skin Gland. I'd rather you didn't, though. Hello? They're here. Oh, my solar panels. Oh, shit. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Just one of those axe hits with Compressor Raiders and Eagle Invader will hurt a lot. Oh, Vilius! Okay. Okay, get to some cover. Guardianista, let's bring you down here. Avilius will get the closer cover because he's slightly more injured. Maxima? Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Maxima, go in there. Check it out. Flavius, let's head that way. Let's bring Guardianista down to help put out the fire then. I assume you're already on it. That was not 6 people. That was definitely not 6 people. Just maybe poke your head outside. Can't see any. Flavius, put your head out that way. Hello? Raiders? They're all gone. We only killed 3 of them and downed 1. Very suspicious. What are you like? Animals, artistic, a dodgy builder. I don't need a cowboy builder. Get him out of here. Oh, you can't melee attack him. Well, that's unfortunate. By melee attack, obviously, I meant finish off. You got any gold? These people always turn up with gold in their pocket. You've got, like, lots of medicine. That's fantastic. Okay, we got an absolute bounty of medicine I'm fine with. I never thought I'd see the day. We finally have air conditioning. Thank you, Slush. Now we need a hospital bed. We need a hospital bed to make the bestower as powerful as possible. Another conversion. Who have we got? Amphiomys. Excellent. How about Eric, though? Because Eric's the only one I really care about. He's currently at 51%. Eric is a mighty man. He's a man of his convictions. He's a man of stubbornness and bravery in the face of danger. Cataphract's coming in, telling him what to believe, and he's saying no. That is a man I want on my team. What? Yeah, no, I'd probably wake up too. Hello? I get the feeling we might be being raided. Just maybe slip around that corner, Avilius. Oh shit, it's Catgirl's right in the bedroom. That's every gamer's dream. Okay, but like, start working. Go for the brain! Commonly known as the only way you can kill a Catgirl for good. Run. Oh, Guardianista. Oh, sweet Guardianista. Slush, not you. Oh, actually, you know what, Slush, actually you. Hold on. It's about time you did some good work around this colony. That didn't really help. It drove the Catgirl berserk, but then she went for Slush. Oh, Vilius is down too. Are you okay? Shot in the leg by a horrible Catgirl. You've had multiple toes cut off. Hey, you piss off out of that. You're not allowed here anymore. Go away. You have a slight fire problem. Slush? Oh, Christ. Oh, shit. How are you holding up? You're not. Oh, my God. Tender without medicine. You're fine? You're up? Self-tend? You've got no medical skill. Come on, come on, come on. Just do it until she's not bleeding out. Right, go. Help with the fire. Get up, Guardian Easter. The base. Oh, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare scenario. Nightmare scenario. No, it's just horrible. Can you deconstruct the door? Slush, help out. Oh, get out of the raging inferno, you fool. This is so awful. Everything was going so well until this. This is like irredeemable, right? Should we just try and cut our losses a little bit here? If we destroy the hedge, we'll still spread over the grass. Oh my god, just let this building burn. I mean, look at that inferno. Come around here, let's try and contain this aspect of it. Let's see if we can just stop the fire spreading to the church. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a controlled burn. It's all under control. Trust me. Trust me, this is a controlled burn. Guardian Easter's up. Guardian Easter's up, it's okay. Slosh can't fight fire, so he's just gonna carry the body of Roger. Roger the Dragon Girl. It's a controlled burn. Everything is fine. Everything is not fine. Okay, okay, Guardian Easter, come and help out over here, please. Or don't. Just do your own thing. Just do your own fucking thing. I can't stop you. Oh, that is... There's like all of our food stuff gone. Control burn. Flavius, you're not going fast enough, Flavius. Okay, okay, okay. There you go. There you go. See? This is fine. Everything's okay. No. Come back here. What a joke. What an actual joke. Slosh, will you fuck off? Lately, I've had a lot of my mind, Maximum, most about the age of the universe. I've had a lot of my mind, too. It's mostly a blazing inferno. Oh, shit. Hang on. We might be able to save the food. No, the food's gone. All right, never mind. I'm far too late getting there. Save the power grid. That you can save. Save the power grid. Oh, Flavius has gone catatonic fighting the fire. Please don't. Please. I beg you. Please do not burn my entire base down. I beg. Please. I can't. We can't lose this again. Please. Please, for God's sake. Have mercy. The rain. The rain is here. Water skip? I think water skip could be good. On the plus side, replace the outside wall with, with stone. It's just the inside walls are apparently slightly flammable. Who could have possibly predicted that? Not me. Everything's fine. We're all okay. All of our food is gone. Every piece of food is gone. That's not true. We saved some rice. Avilius is down and he's in what is effectively an oven. 180 degrees C for 20 minutes until well cooked. Please get him out of there. Okay, so we've got some rice. The whole kitchen is gone. A lot of our crop has been burned down. The church, though, almost entirely untouched thanks to the unstoppable, immovable efforts of Flavius Deuteronomy, Stellic Defender. That rank wasn't just a ceremonial rank. When they call him Stellic Defender, they mean Stellic Defender from enemies, from catgirls, from dragon girls, or maybe even a raging inferno. I was a little close. You know what? Let's call in some laborers to help us rebuild. I think the laborer gang just went off of cooldown. Get them in here. We've got plenty of stone to cut, and we've got more stone bricks ready to place. I think that is a sign. A sign from the Stellarch himself. Maybe replaced. Maybe replaced, you know, not just... I was going to, like I said, I wanted to build the outside wall up. I wanted to get some defenses, some towers down. Sod that. I think we're a little bit close to the mark there. We need fine limestone walls, though, for the ritual room. Because that will affect the ritual quality, which in turn will be obviously better for the colony overall. How much is that going to cost? 510. You know what? It's a valuable trade. And then let's swap out the Stellarch's house. I'm keeping the hedges. They're nice decoration. Then we'll swap that out. So let's go ahead and do these in order. Let's forbid you for the time being. Let's forbid this for the time being. Because that's like behind a few layers of hedge as well. So it will take the enemy a while to get there. If they crash land here and then light fire to this, that's like immediately adjacent to them. But for them to run through the grove, ran through to this hedge, light fire to that, I think that's a little more complicated. So I'm going to pick Flavius up. Colony defender, and you just left him on the frigging ground. Well, that was exciting. That was something. Thank you. Things are going relatively slowly here in the colony, but we have a prison full of people ready to recruit, all of which have been mostly converted at this stage, all of which's resistance are very, very low. We've just got to recruit a lot of them at this point, making good strides into research, and more importantly, the base is being made out of stone. I'm fine with it. Not as much progress today as yesterday. However, we also had a raging inferno and raid after raid after raid after raid. Many of our workers were shot. One of them was devoured by a giant bird. So you know what? There's only so much progress you need. It was fun. It was a good time. I like the blazing inferno. Thank you all for watching today's lovely episode of Rimworld. Patrons, I've responded to all of your messages, all of the ones that, you know, you were kind of waiting for a reply to me from. I put up that Patreon post about the Generations 2 tribal, like mod pack building, and I got over 200 messages in a week, which is, quite frankly, far more than I could ever possibly respond to in a meaningful time. So we're gonna have to try and do something different for the next one. I've responded to everybody by this point. Somebody pointed out as well that because of the format I downloaded the Patreon list from, and because everything's automated now, the in-game names, the end credits, some names that don't use standard Latin alphabet, as in A to Z. So say, for example, Scandinavian names, Polish names, Cyrillic, Hebrew, whatever. If you use letters that aren't A to Z, it'll just mess up the name in the end card, so I'm going to have to find a different way to do that. I'm working on that now, so apologies for those of your names who have been kind of messed up. Sorry, Noodle Boy. It's not quite right, is it? But I'll get that fixed as soon as I get time. Well, probably by tomorrow, because I've got like a lot on my plate right now with all these mod packs going on. Thank you to Flamester, 00 Bond, 77, 007 Bond 62, Somba Apoc, Brittany Lee, Colbacon, Good Doggo, Snathro, Lupus, Distributed Fox Studios, Talisin Wake, Vengeant, Mordecai Zuba, Jacob W10001, Ooh, Jeebus Crust, Altari, Blizzard 437337. That's a lot of numbers here, my god. Squinty Chimera, Zig, Luke, Hoofenspiel, Blufocus 666, Glub Glub, and 501. Thank you for your support over on Patreon. It's very typical that, you know, we'd automate everything to make it, like, much easier, take way less time, and then because of Patreon's own format encoding, they broke everybody's names. I'm sorry. I can only apologize for them. They were a horrible company. Thank you to Richard Eckley, Donny Sosa, Epic Calamar, The Unwise Nexus Crom, Mikhail Soshek, Cat Dog Joe, Mikhail Alexandrov, Owen Powell, Adamski, XD, Mooseman1237, Cameron Smith, Jan, Michael, Vincent, Ristel, Alex Wareham, Caffo, Charles Howard, and Chris Ixtar as well. Thank you for supporting this here channel. Thank you. Join me tomorrow for the base not burning down and Generations 2 coming soon. TM. Bye.